What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Alex Eubank here. What did I just say? Alex Eubank here, come back at you with another YouTube video. Again, uploading Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If you guys are not subscribed, please go ahead and do so right now. We're almost at 200,000 subscribers. That is crazy to me. We hit 100K like a weekend of 2022. The fact that we're almost at 200, that's absolutely crazy. So thank you guys for all of the support. You guys are amazing. Anyways, I wasn't even supposed to record today. I was just like, I'm about to go hit chest and shoulders in the home gym, and I haven't done a home gym workout in a minute, and I want to kind of do a physique update as well, is give you guys some tips when it comes to training chest, specifically shoulders. I know everybody always asks for my chest, but like, I really have brought up my shoulders a lot in the last year, and I'm training them very different than I used to. So I want to give you guys some tips when it comes to training them. And literally, it's all with free weights. You can literally do it from your own home gym if you have one like me. But yeah, and I got this new tripod because someone stole mine when I was in Northern Virginia last time at DMV Irons, so I had to get a new one. Anyways, I'm about to go. I literally already took my pre. I was just like, yo, I'm about to make a YouTube video. So yeah, we're gonna go start training right now. Let's get into it. All right, so I think we're just gonna start off training chest and then get into some shoulders. Then I'll do a little physique update for you guys. I think I'm just gonna do a voiceover so I can kind of just, you know, blast my music and like have a good workout, and then I'll just voice over my tips of what I'm doing. Anyways, new raw gear dropped this month, by the way. Let me show you guys real quick. I don't know how to use this thing yet. These I'm wearing large in this whole set, right? But I would definitely size down. I would get a medium in these if I could go back. They still fit my arms and shoulders good, but I like tight fitting clothes, so I'd probably get a medium in this. The joggers though, I think are a large, and these fit me perfectly fine. Oh my lord. Very tight, and they fit really good. So highly recommend. This drop is a banger, like I said. If I don't have a try-on haul done yet, if I do have a try-on haul done, I'll post it at the end of this video. If not, you guys will probably see it in the next few videos coming out. Anyways, let's get into this workout. All right, guys, so starting off with incline barbell pressing. Usually from the home gym, I have to do barbell because my dumbbells only go up to 50 pounds. So here kind of we're just warming up. Going through the motions, only doing 135. I don't know why, but in my home gym, the bar always feels heavier than like going to an actual gym. We worked up to 185. I think I did nine sets to failure here. The last rep was kind of dirty. It kind of lifted my ass up a bunch, but I mean, for being on a deficit, being on a deeper into my cut and not eating that much, and like I think I didn't have many carbs in me this day, my strength has decently been staying the same. If not, I got a little bit stronger. I think last time I usually tried like really heavy incline benching, since dislocating my shoulder too, it's been a lot better. I don't know if you guys remember, I dislocated my shoulder a few months back again. I have a torn labrum, and I've been able to finally get back into bench pressing again. So for me, my strength is coming back pretty quick. I hope to be able to see what it's like on the dumbbells here soon. I haven't really been doing much dumbbell pressing lately since I re-injured my shoulder. Last set I did a drop set. I always do drop sets on the last set of any exercise, especially free weight movements. I highly recommend trying to drop set. And again, I hit failure pretty much on each and every set, and I do around 3 to 4 sets. Next, we're doing some decline cable flies, or high to low, whatever you want to call it. These are going to target, I feel like, a little bit of your lower chest when you do them like this. But yeah, I didn't really feel a good mind muscle connection in this, and I train off of instinct. So because I wasn't feeling a good pump, I immediately switched to a different variation where I knew I was going to feel it a little bit more in my chest. So now I'm doing low to high, and for me, I feel these way more. I get a way better contraction in my chest than when I do a high to low fly. My arms are a little more bent when I do these because I don't have a really far away cable machine, but like these felt absolutely amazing. I had the stupidest contraction in my chest, and I really had a good like, once I find a rhythm in my workout, I just keep going with it. So I think I did 5 or 6 sets with this. I don't go by individual like set counts. Like, I don't tell me how many sets I'm gonna do. I just see how it feels, and if it feels really, really good, why would I stop doing that exercise and move on? Like, if it feels good, I'll do extra sets of that exercise, because why not? Like, if I feel like it's really hitting the muscle, then I'm gonna take advantage of that and just keep hitting it. So I think I did 5 to 6 sets of these low to high flies, pretty much a failure in each and every one. And again, on the last set I did a pretty big drop set, and then last exercise for chest, I did some dumbbell flies, flat dumbbell flies. I don't even know how I can do these with my labrum. I don't know why, but I built my chest a lot off of heavy dumbbell flies. Obviously, they're not as heavy right now in these, but usually when I first started lifting weights, I did heavy dumbbell flies, like maybe up to the 40s or 50s, and then I would bench press right afterwards because I'd already have a crazy pump. But you get the stupidest stretch over any other exercise on your chest. I feel like when you do dumbbell flies, it's really wide. I know Arnold used to do it a lot. When you watch Pumping Iron, Arnold was really big on doing like dumbbell flies, so definitely recommend incorporating them. I'd never see anybody do them anymore, so definitely go ahead and try them out. So first thing for shoulders, so you'll see I do it 3 different variations here. I always start off my shoulder days with this. So I'll lean over a bench and I'll have my chest kind of slouch over the bench, and I will turn my thumbs in and my pinkies kind of up, so that internal rotation of my wrists. So you'll see I'm going a little bit to the side, but also raising it out more. And once I burn out on those, I'll switch it. I'll allow my hands to come together, my wrists to face each other, and then on the way up, I'll turn them outward. And then the last part, I'll just keep them outward the whole time. The only reason I'm doing that is because you literally, it feels different each and every time. Like the first movement you're the strongest with, and then like as you get weaker, the movements get a little bit easier, the different variations. And here we're doing some seated incline lateral raises. I have their chest supported lateral raises, I'll call them. In these, I get the stupidest side delt pump. It allows you in a variation where you can't really put you in a position where you can't really cheat the rep at all, so you're purely just using your like shoulders. And I found this would be amazing, raising it in the scapular plane. Like it's just cracked. I never see people doing these either, and I found it really good for just isolating your side delt and really helping to cap them off. Then I did some regular seated lateral raises after that. The only difference is these are just not chest supported, but for the seated ones for standing, I feel like I get a way better stretch in my delt on the way down than standing. I just feel like I have a better stretch and a better like I keep saying better momentum, I guess, when I do them seated. I just have a better mind muscle connection than when I do them standing. I still do them standing, but a lot of the time I prefer to do them seated just because I feel like I get a better range of motion. Here we're doing heavy partial lateral raises. I got these from Anthony Mantello. Highly recommend doing these. Literally, like, again, it's not a full range of motion. Grab heavy dumbbells. Usually I'll do 50s or even 60s. Really let them pull your arms to the ground. Like really push your fists into the ground and let them hang, and then pop your lats out a little bit, and then raise the dumbbell off your lats and do partials with it. And then I usually like to superset it with regular lateral raises, and I tend to lean forward a lot when I do my lateral raises. I just feel like it hits the side delt a lot more. The big tip that I have when it comes to training delts is that I feel like help me a lot is I don't do any like pressing movements anymore. I don't do like shoulder presses, dumbbell presses for shoulders. I purely just do hella raises with dumbbells, whether that's lateral raises, the chest supported lateral raises, the heavy partials, a lot of posterior delt raises and stuff like that. Literally just doing dumbbells, I feel like builds your shoulders more than any type of movement whatsoever. So anyways, that's it for like the little, I guess, tutorial of the video. Here's some posing, how I'm looking for little physique updates. So I'm just gonna put some music over this and you guys can enjoy watching me flex. So we finished up the workout kind of quick. I had to hop off and get on a business call, which I might as well tell you guys what I'm doing now. It's kind of news. So I'm now a part owner in a new company. So basically they do like protein bars, and probably in the future we'll plan to do like maybe like overnight oats. Basically like healthy food options that are like snacks but high in protein, stuff like that. So Fusion Nutrition is what it's called. Right now we have a protein bar, which is cookie dough flavor. It's got real chocolate chips in it, gluten-free. It's whole foods. There's no fake sugars in it, so it doesn't mess your stomach up. That's why I went with them, and it tastes great. So I'm eating that post-workout, and I'm also having cod right now. So I think I'm going to do 10 ounces of cod post-workout because I'm starving, and then I'm going to have a little bit of some mashed sweet potato. So I'm heating that up right now. I get from Trifecta. So I'm heating it up. When you're dieting and you're cutting, you appreciate the little things like this. All right, so I have 9 ounces of cod and then around 220 grams of sweet mashed potatoes. And I'm gonna put a little bit of this fat-free Greek yogurt. Again, this stuff basically tastes like sour cream, all right? So I'm putting that on the sweet potato. I'm gonna go shop any of these meals, get them sent to you weekly. Check the link down below in the description. Somebody asked me, or I saw in my comments, somebody was saying I should do a verse of the day in my YouTube videos, which I think is an awesome idea. So I'm gonna try that. And again, if you're not a Christian, or if you don't want to just skip a minute ahead and you don't even have to worry about this, my thing, and like, I know people might say like, yo, like this is cringy, like you shouldn't bring this in your content. And for me, I generally don't care. I don't care what anybody else thinks about me. If they think it's weird, they think it's cringy. I care about what God thinks about me. And I completely believe all my heart that he's given me such a big platform in such a short amount of time to push for his kingdom and to push the gospel and to be open about it, because he knew that I would be open about it. And that's why he gave me this platform. So that's why I choose to use it the way that I use it. And if you don't like that, you can just skip ahead. You know what I mean? But if you want to be here to say, just you can listen real quick. So I was just randomly driving, and Psalms 23 came into my head, which is a Psalm of David. So I'm just going to read it real quick. Again, we do Bible studies on Discord, 7:30 p.m. EST nightly. I'm not in every single one, but I try to be. So here we go. The Lord is my shepherd. I have what I need. He lets me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He renews my life. He leads me along the right paths for his name's sake. Even when I go through the darkest valley, I fear no danger, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Love that part. You prepare a table for me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Only goodness and faithful love will pursue me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord as long as I live. Just reading this out loud and reminding this to myself just kind of gives me comfort whenever I feel like I'm overwhelmed or struggling in life. It just it makes me remember that God is always with me, even in my darkest moments. Even when you don't, like I posted a TikTok the other day, even when you feel like no one's there or God has abandoned you, he never abandons you. He's everything. I believe so much in that everything happens for a reason, and that God is with you even when you think he's not with you. He's always working behind the scenes. You just don't always understand because you're a finite being. You're a human. God is infinite. He knows everything and how everything's going to play out. So why would you put your faith in your own self, a finite being, a limited mind, versus the infinite? God knows everything. So that alone gives me peace in my heart, knowing that God has things planned out. And I'm just a little person. I'm not able to understand all that, but he understands it. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was real quick, but I want to be able to incorporate my faith. Like you guys know, I'm very vulnerable and open about my life on this platform. And I know I'm a fitness content creator. I'm not a Christian social media account, right? But I know why I'm here, and I want to have a purpose and a significance in my life doing things like this. And when I see people who DM me saying how I've helped change their life or bring them to Christ, that gives me more fulfillment than anything else in my life. So if you support that, I love you. I know I have some Muslim followers. I love you guys as well. I have plenty of Muslim friends who I'm very, very close with. So I hope you guys will support me even if you don't support the faith. So but I urge you to look into it because it's life-changing. If you know my story, it's very life-changing. Anyways, enough talking. So I got into cold brew. I tried the Grande cold brew, vanilla sweet cream, cold foam cold brew. I usually get the salted caramel. This is definitely lower calories. It's definitely not as sweet. I think it's just only in the cold foam. Probably around, I'd say it's probably like 80 calories. It's really not that sweet at all. But it's all right. It's probably good for when I'm on my cut. All right, guys. So I didn't really vlog for the rest of the day. I'm kind of tired. So just give me a break. I know like some people have been hitting me up telling me that, asking if I've been doing good and stuff because my energy's been kind of down, and I think this is why. So I'm on NoFap. I've been trying to deny my flesh so I can allow God to let me reach the best. I want to master self-control and I want to be able to reach the best possible version of myself. And I think I'm about 2.5 weeks into it, and I heard that you because of like not having dopamine, you can become emotionally numb for a little bit. Because of the lack of dopamine, and going from Miami, being in the sun, back to Maryland, which is cloudy and rainy, on top of the NoFap, I feel like I'm very dopamine depleted. And it's not that I'm sad, but I'm not happy nor I'm not sad right now. I'm just very numb. So it's hard. I've been having to force a lot of emotion in the last, like I'd say 2 videos recently. It's really been hitting me, especially this one. So I apologize if the content isn't all there, but I promise you it will get better. I'm just trying to stay strong and now. So please just like this. Give me a break for a little bit. I know I probably didn't mention that many tips when it came to like chest and delt stuff. I just needed a video idea, and again, I've been dragging. It's really hard right now, especially even being in a cut on top of that. It's just I'm kind of struggling right now. So pray for your boy. I wanted to talk about in this video how my physique has like changed quite a bit. So I'm gonna show a picture of me here in 2022 summer or video. I don't know if I'm gonna do a picture or video, whatever it is. And then this is me most recently, so I'll put a side by side. Let me know down below in the comments, do you think I gained size? What's crazy is I'm around the same weight. I think right now I'm probably 2 pounds heavier, 2 or 3 pounds heavier. I think the biggest difference that I can see is that my muscles are maturing more. I was a late bloomer when it came to like puberty, so to me I still feel like I'm like going through adulthood. If that sounds stupid, but you know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm getting more deeper lines in my muscles. They're starting to pop, have more fullness looking to them. even if I haven't gained a bunch of size, if that makes sense. But to me, I kind of like how I'm looking right now. Always could look better. I definitely need to get a little bit leaner. I've stagnated my weight loss a little bit. We're still doing the show. I don't even know if I'm titling this a Road to Show video because I technically, you know, I'm supposed to film that tomorrow with Joey. But yeah, we are still competing. So probably the next video will be Road to Show, episode 6, I believe it is. I'll probably do a full day eating for you guys, show you guys exactly what I'm doing on the cut because we are getting a little bit deeper into it. And I have to kind of step it up a notch because we hit a little bit of like a halt on the weight loss. So we got to go a little bit more deeper into it. So it's going to start sucking here soon. So, not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to that. But I have noticed size gains in my legs a little bit. I'm excited to see what we look like when we get a little bit leaner. And then we're going to Miami on the 15th, so I'll get pretty tan while I'm shredded. So that'll be great content when I'm out there. So I'm really excited for that. So I can't wait to go back out in the sun and go on the beach. It should help my mental health a lot. Yeah. Thank you guys for rocking with me and sticking with me even when the content may not be, you know, the best, you know, bangers each and every video. Again, it's 3 videos a week. I edit them all on my own. Like, I'm literally editing this right after this to get it out to you guys tomorrow. So I'm sorry if not all of them are bangers. I try my best. I really do. I try to put out as much content as I can. And I've been noticing it's taking a toll on me. I'm very hard on myself. And, yeah, I'm not going to say I'm not struggling. I'm just not doing good. I'm doing good. I'm blessed. I'm blessed in every situation. It's just, I don't know, bro. Your boy's going through a little bit of some things right now. So just rock with me. Keep supporting me. Pray for your boy. Love you guys. All right. I'll see you guys either if you join my Instagram lives or on Twitch lives. I'll talk to you guys over there. See you guys in the next video on Friday. All right. Love you guys. God bless. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you like the video, please like the video. Helps the algorithm. Comment. All that stuff helps with the algorithm. So please run it up. Code Alex Raw Gear. Huge subs. Click the trifecta link if you want to shop some meals, as well as check out Fusion Nutra and the protein bars. Those are all my sponsors. Yeah, if you want to support me. Merch programs. Pretty sure doing a hoodie set restock this weekend on Friday as well. The new colors, I'm wearing one of them right now. That's it. All right. Love you guys. Till next time.